Hey, what is up YouTube? thyAshes here, bringing you another video. And today we're going to be playing a little bit of throwback to the Gears of War 3 days, the week that I spent on Gears of War 3 from September 20th of 2011 to September 27th of 2011, the week that I played Gears of War 3. I wasn't a huge fan of the game, but here we are in Gears of War 4 playing some Execution on Hotel. And I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know if I'm going to do well. I don't know if I'm going to do poorly, but you guys are coming along for the ride. So let's get into it without further ado. Now I know for that period of time, I always went like over here to this top area where like Bo is and shit like that. I respect the Lancers coming out. Oh, they have drop shot. Okay, so that's definitely not Gears 3 vibes, the drop shot. But, you know, it is what it is. They got the front door control. I'm gonna make a play. There we go. Alright, even it out a little bit. Give them a chance to clutch. It's a 2v3 now. And they have torque bow. Not a bad play, if I do say so myself. I think we set the mood. What are some good colors? I think we just go with the classic blue, Ashes blue. All right. Even though under my desk is like all kinds of colors right now. Here, I need to set it to I need to get it on a blue as well. We got the whole room. My computer is blue. Under the desk lights, blue. Room, blue. Well, they're more of like a teal, but you know, it is what it is. Gears of War 3. I feel like I missed out playing that game, you know? I feel like I really would have enjoyed the growth of players and, you know, all the young guns who came up in that game and made a name for themselves on really nothing. You know, Gears of War in that period of time was purely community based. You know, these guys were playing for dirt, literally like fucking food stamps and squid grips and vouchers for like arcades and I'm making some of that up, but you know what I mean. Like it was rough times for, well, that was good. Was that boom? No, it wasn't. He's done. Somebody shoot him. Oh, that was another boom. Okay, no wonder nobody shot him. The Gears of War 3 days that I missed, I just think, like, you know, I wouldn't trade anything in the world for the experience that I gained from League of Legends, but I think there was just something special about being part of the Gears community back then that I won't ever be able to truly understand. Kind of similar to like, there's got to be something special about being part of that part of OpTic who was like in the Scuf house and in 6050 and, you know, just that old generation of like core OpTic and for Gears, that old generation of core Gears. I was around for Gears of War 1 and Gears of War 2 in the competitive scene, you know, making a name for myself at late Gal 1 and throughout Gal 2. But, you know, I moved on to League of Legends and I messed up there. And I think something about watching the growth over time probably would have been really cool to see, you know, see how everyone kind of came up, especially my guys, because you know, I knew Mental in Gal 2. He was like, you know, one of the squeakers, we called him, like one of the little kids who just played GBs and was annoying to play against and really toxic but really good. And you know, the teammates that I've had throughout the history of, you know, Gears 4, almost all of them came up in Gal 3. You know, Gilbert was in Underground Explosives. Alex was a GB kid, a singles kid in Gears of War 3, made a name for himself. Icy, Gears of War 3. Kenny's been around for a long time. Kenny was around in Gears of War 2. I actually played on teams with Kenny back in Gears of War 2. And then, you know, you've got, who else have I teamed with? Lava, who really came up in Gears of War 3 and made a name for himself in Gears of War 3. It's just, you know, it's interesting to see the histories, you know, and this is what we played, or I guess what they played. This right here is what they did for hours and hours and hours. You know, we've been playing this super fast-paced respawn game type escalation for almost 2 years, past 2 years now. And since October of 2016, and we're past October of 2018, we've been playing escalation and grinding escalation and winning hundreds of thousands of dollars in escalation. But this is what they experienced, you know, and it's what all of us experienced who were around for Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 in the competitive days. You just, you know, you died early and you watched your teammates try to clutch up, and you watched how these situations play out, and you had your diverse initials, and it's just it's a different time, man. It's really cool to kind of have an opportunity like this in Gears 4 to play some escalation, or I'm sorry, some execution on a throwback map like Hotel, even if it's one that I didn't spend too much time on personally, and just kind of, you know, reminisce about what other people experienced on this. And you know, I remember watching events and watching tournaments on this map, watching hype festations, and watching SYN just do work, and Fury start to make a name for themselves, and I guess it wasn't start to make a name for themselves, but you know, start to be a threat to Fury, or to SYN, Synergy. It's just, you know, crazy how much one map on a video game with one specific game type has a history, you know what I mean? And I think that's why I titled this video Gal 3 Vibes, or Gears of War 3 Vibes, or at least that's what I'm planning on titling it while I'm recording it, is because, you know, that's really, I had a different idea in mind when I got on and I sat down and I pressed record, and then I saw what maps got laid out in front of me, and I threw a horrible smoke. What game type I was playing and what maps got laid out in front of me, and I realized that, you know, this video should go a completely different direction. This video is not about what I was going to make it about. This video is about the past of... Time for me to make a play. Oh, I bricked him. That sucks. I should have kept fighting him. Only got 40. That's surprising. I should have won that. This whole time, I wonder where my team was. Oh, no. He's panicking. How did he switch to pistol? Oh, my. Oh, he got him to waste both booms, so that's good. The clutch factor of execution, man. There's something about that escalation won't ever be able to replace. Watching your teammate really clutch up and do something incredible. I remember when I first joined the team, watching Mental on UE, and the crazy stuff that he would do, like on a map like Canals, where he could just really run around and do whatever. It's something different. It's something different than the vibes and the feelings that you get from doing something exceptional in Gears of War 4 and Escalation. This execution, just that clutch factor, man. There's something about it that's just so exciting. I know the game itself is really slow and there's a lot of downtime in it, but it's there. I think that there's things that can be done to make it just phenomenal. All right, let's not mess up our smoke this time. Oh, well played. I missed my shot, so not really well played. He did something really dumb and I just sucked, but it is what it is. All right, All right, ice cream. Come on, ice cream. Oh, he's lagging so bad. Never mind. He didn't stand a chance. I think this is the weirdest game of execution that I've ever played, though. God, I remember back in Gears of War 1 just grinding for hours and hours public execution matches. Like, even before he slid into it. Even before, like, I was into competitive, just grinding for hours playing, you know, getting on with friends and trying to find a lobby that we could all join and just playing execution, man. I remember hours on War Machine and Canals and Gridlock. Gridlock and War Machine were always my favorite. Clock Tower I wasn't ever a huge fan of until UE, actually. My teammate stepped in front of my shot. And then there were 2 versus 5. Oh, that sucks. I was in such a bad spot. The teammates got wiped so quickly. It's crazy to me. Like, I really just fall out of being anything resembling good whenever I stop playing for like a week or 2. I don't know why he's sending me a question mark. I've been going the same spot every single round. What? I got stunned? I'm chasing that kid. Oh. Oh my, I almost choked that really hard. People are standing on top of each other. Okay, there we go, 3-3. I remember when I used to, like, when the map rotation automatically would put you on a map like Mausoleum in Gears of War 1. Just how awful some of the map rooftops. Like, if you had a host who didn't know what he was doing. All right, I'll help these kids at boom since clearly this is a struggle. Oh, that was a bad boom. Oh, I rolled. Oh, that's so depressing. That's a depressing roll. And we lose. This round. We're not out of it, though. The Y buttons. Did that become a thing in Gears of War 3? Does anyone remember if that was like is that when Y buttoning and execution? Because I don't remember it in Gears 2. But you know, I've been so scatterbrained lately that maybe it was. Who knows? My one teammate is obsessed with going inside. Guys, I want you, if you're watching this video, to tell me down in the comments below what your favorite Gears of War, like 1, 2, and specifically 3 moment is of all time. Like, what is your favorite memory from Gears of War 3? Is it long execution matches on Hotel? Oh no, that's so... Oh my god, I should have had that. This is the part about execution, man, that's tough. Now you gotta watch your teammates and pray that they can clutch up. And it's not looking promising. Oh, he bricked him. Yep. I think that might be it. I think that might be the round. Unfortunately. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, you know, you enjoyed a little time to reminisce yourself, you know, to remember what brought us to where we are right now. And you know, get excited about the future. We're in the holidays. We're coming up on the holiday season of 2018. And I believe that Gears of War 5 will probably be coming out around the holidays or fall of 2019. That would be what my guess is. I don't know if they've announced an official date yet, but that kind of timeline makes sense to me. So, you know, we've got just probably another year, maybe a little bit less on this game. And it's, you know, it's good every now and then to kind of reflect on like what's the good parts and the bad parts about the games that we've played and we've grown up loving as a Gears community. And you know, we haven't always had like all this cool stuff in our games that we could do. That sucks, he jammed. He would have had it if he didn't jam. So I think it's healthy, you know. I think it's fun to have these throwback vibes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit the like button. I know it wasn't anything super complex. It wasn't the normal stuff that I do, but I thought it might be interesting. Make sure you subscribe down below and you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Both of the links are in the description down below, so you can check those out as well. That's where I update stream schedules, all that good stuff. So guys, thank you so much for the support. I hope you enjoyed Gears of War 3. I hope you enjoyed thinking about Gears of War 3, 2, and 1. And I'll see you all in the next video.